Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to the portfolio. Welcome back to the channel. Great to have everyone back on the Robinhood portfolio. For today's video, I want to do a quick update on the overall portfolio, as well as one of the largest holdings in the portfolio, Ford Motor Company. Very good performance with both of those today. If you guys remember from my prior video, the federal interest rate was hiked today, 0.75%, not the feared 1% that a lot of investors were worried about. The market definitely liked what it heard from the Fed, and in return, a very good day in the market, a very good day with my portfolio as well. You can see here up on screen, up 5.6%, pushing just over $562,000, almost $30,000 in the green today, 29,836. In addition to that, Ford Motor Company had earnings in after hours, and they had very good earnings. 68 cents per share, beating expected by quite a large margin, almost 30% or so, if I remember correctly. Revenue was up almost double. The net income was up as well. Additionally, Ford Motor Company raised its dividend from 10 cents to 15 cents per share. So very good news throughout the market. For options, you can see I rolled quite a few options forward. I was very worried about what was going to happen with the federal interest rate. I was expecting the market to pull back quite considerably, actually, but that did not happen, fortunately. You can see quite a few options here. All have been rolled forward until next week and beyond. All the options that were pending for this Friday, I rolled forward. I'll discuss that in a prior video, and I'll discuss more details on exactly what I did in future videos as well. The big issue here is Ford call. I have a $12 Ford call. All of my contracts, 240, are at $12. Meaning I'll have to sell off for $12. But if we take a look at Ford Motor Company, you can see it's rebounded to $14 today, of 5.02% in active hours trading, additional 6.3% in after hours trading. So over 11% increase in the price of the stock today, which is good for the overall portfolio. But also I have to make sure that I don't get these shares called away with that call contract. If we take a look in the portfolio here, Q2 earnings, you can see again, actual EPS, earnings per share, 68 cents, expected 45%, so beat that quite robustly. If we take a look at that replay earnings call and go into that, we can have access to the full report from the Ford Motor Company second quarter 2022 earnings. If you click on presentation, we can open that up, or you can go to the webcast and listen to the entire earnings call for yourself. Let's go ahead and open up the presentation. And as we open it up here, you can see we have full access to the entire earnings call here. I definitely would recommend investors go through these. These are quite informational. You can glean a lot of information from the health of the company from these reports. Again, revenue here, $40.2 billion, up quite considerably from last year, $24.1 billion, same quarter last year. Cash flow as well, $3.6 billion, which is quite healthy. And again, like I said, the dividend was raised to 15 cents, 5 cents from 10 cents. So that's also going to impact the price of the stock. You can see here quite a few pages, 40 pages with this earnings report. Again, I encourage you to go through this, take a look at all of the numbers that Ford has put out. It also goes through a little bit of guidance as well. So not only are the numbers for this past quarter important, but guidance moving forward is also something that can dramatically change the price of a stock. So again, take a look at that in the earnings replay. But going back to the stock, let's scroll down to the bottom. Again, went ahead and rolled these contracts forward. You can see a couple different orders here. One for 219 shares, only 3 cents per share, 6.57 for next week. So not too happy about that. And the additional 21 contracts here, partial order at 4 cents, $84. So not substantial earnings here, but again, I was very worried that this would pull back quite considerably. And also with Ford Motor Company, I was wondering if it was going to have good earnings. I had a suspicion it would. And for Ford Motor Company, I definitely wanted to make sure I rolled forward before the earnings call in after hours trading here. But again, good performance with Ford Motor Company, as well as the overall portfolio. If we take a look down in the portfolio here with all the stocks, we can see quite a few stocks here in the green. Again, most notably Ford Motor Company up 11.64%. Tesla as well One of the other major holdings in the portfolio, the largest holding actually, up 5.69%. You can see total market value $492, almost $500,000, $500,000 of Tesla. Overall return down $35,402, 6.71%. But as I talked about in yesterday's video, been doing a lot of options trading, averaging anywhere from $5,000 to $10,000 per week on Tesla alone, and selling off covered calls. So again, just wanted to quickly go through the portfolio. Let's go back up top here. You can see one-day performance, again, pushing $30,000, 5.61% in the green, with the overall portfolio now just over $562,000, $562,263. So again, just want to do a quick video detailing the performance of the portfolio today, especially with Ford Motor Company, its earnings after hours here, as well as the interest rate hike, 0.75% today, and the market responded quite favorably to that interest rate hike. So not to make the video too long, I'll end it here. Again, if you guys enjoy the content on the channel, if you guys enjoy the video series, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Until next video, we'll see you then.